went down the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
I forgot to add myself to the stage. Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome to KeaNOON-ish Central. KeaNOON Central-ish. KeaNOON. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hi, Doodle. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Araya. The Butt Rug Babies are here. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. And 80 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
Sorry for being late. I'm not really sorry. You all know by now. This is what this is. Today, we have a rabble-rousing episode for you. Just a rabble-rousing one. So grab a coffee or a green juice or whatever your afternoon beverage is. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. The Oscars were last night and Timmy lost everything. Marty Supreme didn't win one damn award, and it's because of what he said about ballet. I'm convinced. Misty Copeland, ballerina extraordinaire.
Vote, you're screwed.
Whoa! Eugene. I'm going to give you a Kiki. How dare you? I love it. Do you know they all bet what time I'll actually pop on? Who won? Araya wins only 2 minutes from her prediction. You know what? I'm going to do something radical for you, Araya. 1 trillion schmillion gazillion Kiki bonds. You were close. That was close. Goodness gracious. So yes, the Oscars were last night. We're going to look at the fashion. We have a brand new, breaking new architectural digest today. We might talk about a little sassiness. Anybody see Simpcast last night? Scarlett was having a meltdown in the chat. Oh my God. Scarlett? Me meltdown? I never melt down. You do. Apparently so. How dare you?
I was calling Chad. I love how these stupid cunts involve me in their life. I really do.
Oh, you're calling Chad.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Yes. So a lot happened at the Oscars. We're going to look at the fashion. Leo looked fabulous, by the way. Misty Copeland was there. Oh, and yeah, we have an article like, you guys tell me if all these stars look too skinny. I don't know. I don't have the best brain for it. The fashion is the only reason I watch the Oscars. You know what? I love a red carpet moment. And I love the Oscars, even though for the most part, they fucking suck. Now, I remember the days of, there was one year, it was like the year that The Departed won. That's one of my favorite movies. It's like one of everybody's favorite movies. There where you couldn't even choose. And it was, I don't know. Now we just have Timmy Chalamet, who used to be beloved. Then he came after opera and ballet, and the whole world exploded. Crusaders TV. You're too kind to me. Thank you. We got a pink boy. 1 million trillion gazillion Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
You know, I love it. Just a little heart eyes emoji. Ghost Crusaders TV, you're so good to me. Thank you. You win today. That is so nice of you. So yeah, let's take a look at the fashion first. My trusty assistant sent me the, what is it? Did you send me a page 6 one of all the fashion, Eugene? No, this is an AOL article. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cute. Okay. You read AOL news? Huh. So I haven't seen anyone's. Well, I mean, okay, I watched a little bit of the opening and I loved what Demi Moore was wearing. I love a feather moment. We talked about it on Simpcast a little bit. Christina, so she's like, ew, look at her. I'm like, oh my God, I think she looks great. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and Sean Penn wasn't there. We don't know why, but we're going to find out. All right. Let's see. Sean Penn's always doing something weird, though. What do we think? Oh my God, I love Emma Stone. Robbed. Another problem I have is that, of course, Kate Hudson didn't win Best Actress. Robbed. I didn't see the movie that the lady that won, or what is it, Hamnet? I'm sure it's great. But Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue, she should have won. It was her time. This was her year. That's a great movie. God damn. And if not her, Emma Stone. Begonia should have won Best Picture. But one battle after another. Swept. But of course, they don't give the Oscar to Leo. Fuck the Oscars. Anne Hathaway looks fantastic. I know. She looks especially great right now. And we hate that because for some reason, we don't like her. And we don't know why. We just don't. I don't know.
It isn't fair.
But goddamn, I can't wait to see the new Devil Wears Prada. It better be good. I hope it's not just a big caricature of itself. Feathers in her face. I liked that. She looked like a crow. Emma Stone was embarrassed to be nominated again. Was she embarrassed? Begonia was the best movie I saw this year. It was. Anne Hathaway's surgeon deserves a Nobel Prize. She's got some injections, that's for sure. And they're all on Ozempic, all of them. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see. Tiana Taylor, who also got into a scuffle with a security guard. And she's like, don't push me. All right, Tiana, let me make this bigger. All right, I'm okay with this. Is there a way we could go through a slideshow of them? All right, I guess not. No. Okay. Didn't I just say I love a feather moment? I'm not sure about this. Also, I don't know if we need the mesh there. Why is there mesh there? She's beautiful. It doesn't matter what she's wearing, you know? Jeff Hillman, thank you for the $5. I desperately need to know what John Madden thought of the Oscars. You can find out what John Madden thought of the Oscars today on In Hot Water at 3:15. John Madden will definitely be making an appearance along with Albert Breer. So what John Madden thought of the Oscars. Maybe he could tell us a little bit about the Best Picture nominees. God, I wish I had him queued up. I will. I'll have him come on In Hot Water. So please tune in 3:15 Gino Bisconti's channel. Push-ups, thank you for the 199. One battle is commie crap trash. God bless USA. I loved One Battle After Another. I saw it in the theater. I did not understand. I don't understand why people don't like it. It for political reasons. I just thought it was a highly entertaining film. When Leonardo DiCaprio falls from that building, I fucking died. I loved it. I loved it. 1 million Kiki bucks for you and Jeff, though. For your opinions. We love opinions around here. John Madden. Crap. They were all crap. Rocco says, LOL, funny you say that, push-ups. It wasn't woke enough for me. Okay, see? Paul Thomas Anderson, you're never going to make everyone happy. That's hilarious. Oh. Hello, darling. Thank you for the 5, whatever it is. If Jameson and White Claws did not exist, what we getting at a bar, Keeks? Daiquiri or spicy marg? Ooh, I'm locked in for both. Have a good one. Love you. Thank you. I like a daiquiri, but like a real daiquiri, not like one of those frozen ones. Like, I forget how you make it. I'm not a spicy marg gal. I like a margarita with rocks and salt, but I don't need the tahini. That's cute though. I like a daiquiri in like a little coupe glass. All right, Tiana Taylor. Let's see. Let's look at you. Didn't I say I love a feather moment? I don't like a stringy feather moment. This looks like a carpet. I give you a D. Anne Hathaway. All right. Love the dress. Fuck the gloves. Too much going on. Remove the gloves and the stick from your ass. I'm just teasing. Look how freaking beautiful she is. It's annoying because something. Okay, I'll tell you why she's annoying. I've talked about this before. You all see her when she won her Oscar for the slop that was Les Miserables. That was the worst money I ever spent seeing that in a theater. If I could take it back, I would. That was the worst film ever made. Les Miserables, and she was in it for 15 minutes. Thank God, only 15 minutes. And she won an Oscar, and she got up there, and she thought that this was going to be her. You like me. You really like me. It wasn't. You're no Sally Field, sweetheart. She said, it came true. And we all wanted to puke. Shut up. You suck. You're beautiful, and you're a very talented actress, but we hate you. We just hate you. It's the one thing all women have in common. I don't know why. Or when she's like in Italy and she gets out of the car and people are like, oh, Anne. She's like, calma, calma, calma. How about I stand here? I cannot get to everyone at once. How about I stand here and I wave like this? Stop it. I love when she falls down. She looks fucking beautiful, though. I give her an A. I give her a A-. You know what? Okay, one or the other. Do we need a belt and gloves? Maybe remove the belt, but I love the train, and god damn it, do I love that fabric. So, A-. All right, Anne. Push-ups, are you bullying KB? Oh. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oscar winner turned presenter and fashion darling Anne Hathaway looked hot in a hot and fitted black mermaid gown. And you know what? I haven't been seeing a lot of mermaid gowns. Is it too short there? No, it's perfect, honestly. Just get rid of the belt or the gloves. Emma Stone. No, this woman can wear anything. That's because she just looks like a clothes hanger with some skin on it and a head. So, I mean, this is fabulous. It can't be very difficult for her, though. I think that's beautiful. I give it an A. Okay, A-. Could we do something? Maybe just one piece of jewelry? Anything? Anything? She looks like running water. She really does just look like a hanger, like the clothes hanger. it just so effortlessly drapes over her bird body. Bird. Her bones are hollow. I love her. If Kate Hudson wasn't gonna win it, they could have given it to fucking Emma Stone. All right, Begonia was fantastic, and they already snubbed poor Jesse Plemons. It's ridiculous. She's shiny. Yes, she's quite shiny indeed. Joan Crawford. No wire hangers. The Begonia star and nominee for Best Actress looked out of this world in a shimmering white beaded dress. It reads silver to me. It's beaded. You can't even see the beads because they're so tiny, just like her. Jessie Buckley and Chanel. I don't like this color combo. When will people stop doing this? Also, like 3 years ago, everyone on the red carpet was wearing fucking red and bubblegum Pepto-Bismol pink together. And I hated it then, and I hate it now. F. I give you an F. F minus. Nominated for a role in Hamnet. Oh, yeah, it's probably because she won, and I'm mad at her. But no, she didn't win. She did? I can't remember. F. I give you an F. I hate that color combo. You know what? Just remove this fucking used, like, pad on your shoulders, and you might look cute. Less is more, lady. I love her hair. What do you want from me? It's awful. Red and pink. Disgusting. F. Nicole Kidman, my girl. Lots of feathers. Fabulous. She looks like something you would buy at an Anthropology in the furniture section. She can do no wrong in my eyes. And I would normally say you should have slicked your hair back, Nicole. However, I think your head is probably too skinny now. So, but this is stunning. A+. Fabulous. I love the color. I love the little now I love the stringy feathers at the bottom. She's a goddess. She's an angel. She's my best friend. I love her. She can do no wrong in my eyes. Ah, it's Chanel. Also Chanel. Look at the difference. Is this also Chanel? Yep. Slop. Garbage. Pristine and beautiful. Okay, Chanel. Fine. There you go. Nicole is too thin. See, we're going to get into an article about this. I don't know. I can't tell. She's always been extremely thin. I'm not saying she's not microdosing Ozempic too, like the rest of them, but she's got whatever creams and injections and they're giving her. She's an angel. I love her. I love her. Kate Hudson and Now this reads blue here, but when I saw it on TV, it looked silver. She was robbed. My poor Kate, sung blue. Hudson was robbed of the Oscar. That is a fantastic movie, and this should have been her year. But no. Exactly. I'm 90 skinny. I can't help it. We're not good judges of this. Like, I'm certainly not like Nicole Kidman but I don't know. I think my brain just goes, I don't know. They don't look so bad. Kate looks great. Look at her. I love a peplum moment. It looks like the wall of a spa. The color looked different to me on camera. But whatever. I fucking love this. I love the hair. A+. She might be my best dressed. Her or Nicole. Or fucking Anne. Ugh. I love a peplum moment. A++. The star of Song Sung Blue had a high note with her red carpet look. Came courtesy of Giorgio Armani. Well, you go, Armani, you go. This bitch is always dressed like stupid. I don't know. Okay. Elle Fanning, isn't it? Elle Fanning, is it? I don't like anything she wears, ever. And she always looks like she would just She doesn't look like she would be any fun to like hang out with. She just like, meh, meh. It's me, Elle. It's time for me to go to bed because I'm tired. I don't know why I'm being mean to her. She's a fabulous actress. I just hate what she's wearing, and she just doesn't look like she just seems not right. This is not, I don't like this at all. If you're going to wear a big gown like this, I feel like, number one, let me try and gather why I don't like it instead of just saying you get an F, L. If we're going to wear a huge gown like this, it can't be white, right? That's wedding vibes. Number two, I do like what she did with her hair. I don't know. It's beautiful for a wedding. Slap a smile on it. And what is she doing with her hands? Okay, this is what the problem is. Look at her hands. Why is it like that? I love the necklace. All right, you get a D. How about that? L. If anyone is going to bring an etherealness to the red carpet, it's Elle Fanning. Disagree. She looks like the most boring person on earth. Known to wear princess-like creations. Yeah, the sentimental value showed up in a strapless white Givenchy gown. It's lame. Maybe walk out in the sunlight every once in a while. I don't know. Okay, Larry will be on In Hot Water today in studio with us, so look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I didn't see sentimental value. She just seems like she wouldn't be a very good time, and she wore a wedding dress to the Oscars. That's my only problem. And she doesn't know what to do with her hands. She doesn't have to. She's like, I'm a great actress. What the fuck do I care? Wunmi Mosaku in Louis Vuitton and David Yurman jewelry. All right, we love a glitter moment. I don't know that it needs this. What's wrong here with this? Is she pregnant? I'm not being mean. I'm genuinely asking because of the way she's posed. Yes, baby bump. Thank fucking God. Okay, Jesus, or else I'm an asshole. Okay. Love the color of this. It does not need this cutout in the shoulder. It's not necessary. And I know it's hard to dress with a baby bump, but if you're rocking the baby bump, the bump has to bump. We shouldn't be questioning if it's a baby bump or not. You shouldn't have to hold your arm and hand like this, right? Because if like is she pregnant or just fat? That's never a game you want to play. That's not good. So I give this never a game you want to lose. That's true. I love the color of this, but it doesn't need this cutout. I like her hair, but the bump isn't bumping enough. Because of the sparkles, it hides the bump too much. You gotta really make it clear. You don't want to confuse people. So C+. Nigerian and British actress looks sinfully good, showing off her. Okay, she was in Sinners, I guess. I still didn't see it. Showing off her baby bump wearing an emerald green sequined gown. An exposed shoulder detail. Well, get rid of that. And it's not what I would have chosen for her. Hudson Williams in Balenciaga with Bulgari jewelry. Ooh. Oh, he's from Heated Rivalry. And if you haven't watched that yet, I told you to watch it. Watch it. It's so good. He looks fabulous. He really does look like James Camacho. Another comic we know named James Camacho looks exactly like this guy. I wonder how much he gets that. He looks great. It's all just black. Ooh, I love the pants are pantsing and the shoes are shoesing though. Little boot cut flare at the bottom. He looks great. And he knows how to pose. And I love the hair. A+. The Heated Rivalry heartthrob looked smoking hot in a crisp black suit from Balenciaga. All right. Amy Madigan and Dior. Okay. A best dressed list? Best dressed? She has a sort of scalloped blazer on and some pants and sunnies. I don't know what to say about this. Maybe just a little bit too casual. But she won, so what the fuck does she care? I give it a C. On the Oscars red carpet, Amy Madigan looked a far cry from her weapons character, Aunt Gladys. Instead of an 80s tracksuit and bug-eyed glasses, the Best Supporting Actress nominee wore a Dior jacket outfit covered in black and yellow petal-like embroidery. See, you say petals, I say scallops. Okay. Look like skin tags. She wore a blazer with skin tags on it. I don't know. I'm just not into it. I'm sorry, Amy. Hello, princess. Love it. Don't know who you are. Ajay and Dior. Aja and Dior. Love this. I love a collarbone moment. I love this necklace. These details are like stunning. Maybe on anyone else it might look like some sort of odd growth, but I think it's fabulous. And then a little leg slit. Hello. Nominated for original song and original song for Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. I believe she won. By the way, I think it's the only the third time in Oscars history. I heard sixth time, but when I looked it up, it was 3 times that something tied. They thought the guy was kidding. It's like, it's a tie. They're like, ah! He's like, no, I'm serious, right, Spencer?
I went like this. Ah!
I'm serious.
What happened, Rocky? My favorite is still she and her husband, Ed Harris, not standing for Eliza Kazan because he named names during the commie scare. What? Which one? Amy Madigan? Not this lady. Sloppy looking. No, okay. This lady looks great, but I hate a pantsuit. Yeah, we're not into this is not, it does look sloppy. The hair is sloppy. These aren't petals, they're skin tags. It's not right. This woman looks great though. I give this an A. And the hair is fabulous. Okay. I love a pulled back look. Pedro Pascal and Chanel. Hello, Pedro. This is chic as fuck. Not everyone could pull this off either. I look at that. Look at how cool he is. Come on, Pedro. This is fabulous. And I know you'll all say, what is this stupid feather flower? Lots of feathers this year. But look at that sassy, chic watch. Look at this, like, it's just something. It gives it like a little bit of a something. And I love this fit of pants. Everybody's doing it. These baggy, like 40s style pants. Like Elliot wore a pair of pants like that to the wedding. And he looked great. So those are also hard to pull off. Men wearing Chanel has become one of the hottest trends. And no one wears it better than Pedro Pascal. All right, so he's rocking Chanel. This makes up for that puke of a dress that was pink and red. So 137, they don't stand. Iconic. He looks like an ice skater. I love it. I love Pedro. Although, I saw that movie. I love Dakota Johnson. And I saw this movie, and I can't even remember the name of it, with her and him in it, and like one more guy, I can't remember. And it was I loved it because I loved them, but it was such a bad movie. It was really bad. Oh, it was so bad. Dakota Johnson's such a great actress, and she just like she needs a win because she keeps making shit. Hang on. Ooh. Eliza Kazan receiving an honorary Oscar. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're taking a brief break to see what this is. Let's see. Goodbye fashion. One more moment. Actually, we'll do that after. Thank you, Rocco. I have producers all over the country. Yeah, love this. Love a man in Chanel. I think he's great. Demi Moore and Gucci. See, I think this is fabulous. It's very Black Swan. It kind of is. I don't know why it reminds me of, what was the movie she was in last year called that she should have won for? Did she win? She didn't, did she? I think she won the Golden Globe. You love pink and red. I think it's such a shitty color combo. I love this. I love everything about it. And it would not be easy to pull off. Again, A+. She looks marvelous. She didn't fuck it up with like huge earrings. And you know what? A dress like this on her, normally I say slick the hair back, not her. She just wore it down. No curl to it at all. Just gracefully sitting on her back. The colors are beautiful. She is stunning. I love Demi Moore. She should have won the Oscar. Did she win? She didn't. I think she got the Golden Globe for The Substance, right? Oh, she's fabulous. And look at that face. What is she? She's 50 something. Alexa, how old is Demi Moore?
63.
Demi Moore is 63 years old. She's fucking 63. She looks 19. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's doing Botox. Everyone, just everyone. If you think that Conan O'Brien didn't get up there, but before a week earlier, he didn't get like some fresh tox, you're very naive. And I'm here for it. Chase Infinity and Louis Vuitton. Oh, what was this? The Substance star looked like a bird of paradise in a Gucci. A+. Chase Infinity in Louis Vuitton and De Beers London jewelry. De Beers. I've never heard of that. De Beers. What do I say about this? I don't know. Why don't I love it? She's radiant. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like a skirt that looks like a bed ruffle. She is beautiful. And look at those boobs. Who's got boobs like that just sit there? But they're big. What kind of fucking genetic bullshit is that? I mean, I love the hair, and I love the hair. And what's wrong? It's the bed ruffle. Just get rid of this. And then I'd be happy. She looks like a fucking mermaid. She's beautiful. Whose boobs are like that? What is that? Huh. I don't know. Maybe am I being like, well, an actress can't have had a boob job. Who's got big boobs that just sit there like that? Sydney and her Sweeneys, those things bounce all over the place, which people love. Nothing wrong with that. I love the color. I love her hair. I love the jewelry. Just get rid of the bed ruffle or make it ruffle a little bit less. B. Breakthrough star of One Battle After Another, which I loved. Wasn't woke enough for Rocco. Was too woke for push-ups. Chase Infinity looked lovely in a lavender silk Louis Vuitton gown with asymmetrical multi-layered waterfall frills. Okay, I call it bed skirt. You say waterfall frills. Okay, AOL. B. Damson Idris in Prada. And Didris. They're just trying to make us... She's wearing some kind of jewelry called beers. Beers. Breers. He looks like he's going to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, but it's not cool. Why is it cold? I don't know about this. It doesn't look like it fits very well even. Or he looks like he's, I mean, why am I getting Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe here? I don't like this. I'm just going to be honest. I'm trying to like it because he looks like he wants me to like it. He's just staring into my soul, but I don't like this. It looks terrible. It looks like he's hiding something. Like, what's under the coat? This looks like shit. I'm sorry. Prada ambassador. Okay. No, Prada. Please. Damson Idris looked dapper. He looks crapper. Keanu, why'd you say that? Take it back. That is so dumb. Stupid. I think he looks terrible. Dapper as can be in a custom navy double satin coat. Yeah, maybe it's too many layers. Were you cold? What's this fur and your little brooch and a brooch, fur, and big ass buttons? No. We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. F. I give him an F. Barbie Ferreira in Gap. I'm old. Do I not know that that's like cool now? Now she's had a major transformation. Barbie. If you don't know, Barbie was one of the stars of one of the best shows that maybe ever made called Euphoria. Don't at me. I'm sure a lot of you don't like it. Is it De Beers diamonds? De Beers. It says beers.
You're thinking of Chicago.
No, my mom said it. Barbie looks snatched, but she used to be like 200 pounds.
I'm walking here.
Love you. Bye. Obviously, I mean, I'm not calling her out. She looks fabulous. What a transformation. I love the color of this. I don't know why there's meaningless, useless buttons here. So I give it a B. Barbie Ferreira looked ravishing in a royal blue custom gown by Zach Posen for Gap Studio. Okay, Gap. Okay. Rose Byrne in Dior. Did Rose win anything? I still haven't seen that damn movie, but I love her. Hello. Okay, now this is what Anne should have done. These are very similar dresses. I prefer this. She didn't trash it up with a big ass belt and gloves. Still mermaid, still floral. Oh my God. Can we see the back? This woman is stunning. Rose Byrne, A+. A+. She should have won this, you think, Rocky? Yeah. A+ for you, Rose. Rose Byrne is known for her understated elegance on the red carpet, which is why the black mermaid gown from Dior was perfect choice for the "If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You" actress. I still have to see that. She should have taken it home, Rocco says. Actually, I think Kate Hudson should have, but whatever. Michael B. Jordan, best actor of the night. Poor Timmy. Haha, fuck you, Timmy. Come after ballet. We hate you. Michael B. Jordan, David Yurman jewelry. Okay, he looks chic as fuck. Love this. And the pointing. Hey. Hey. I make fun of Chrissy for this. She always does when she takes a picture with somebody, she goes like, or points at the person. I like, you always point. She's like, I saw someone do it. Now I always do it. Like, hey. Now he's going, hey. It's a sassy thing to do. Push-ups. You've never seen old Diamonds Are Forever ads? Diamonds Are Forever? No. It's actually De Beers. What? Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend? What am I missing? De Beers? He's channeling his inner Isaac from The Love Boat. Yeah, I like this. A. Give you an A. I didn't see your movie, but I will. Odessa Azion in Valentino and Pandora jewelry. Okay, now, okay. Now she looks straight out of the cast of Euphoria here with this little getup. Love the florals. This is a risk, but she seems like sort of an... This is a woman, right? I'm not trying to be funny. They seem sort of alternative. So I like the outfit is what I'm trying to say. I like it because this it's a chick, isn't it? No one has been having as much fun on the red carpet this award season, quite like Odessa as she. Yes, okay. I don't know why I got scared. You just never know. I don't know. She brings a carefree energy that's simply magnetic, and it also translates to her style. Yeah, this is her. This bitch isn't gonna wear, whatever the fuck that was Elle Fanning was wearing. Elle Fanning shouldn't even be wearing that shitty wedding gown on the red carpet. This is her. That's why I give her a B. Okay? She's Marty. Sorry, I drank a moon water before I watched it. I couldn't tell. I know. Okay. She is definitely. I loved her in that. She's hiding under all those clothes. She should have been nominated. I agree. But Marty Supreme won nothing because Timmy had to go and fuck it all up for everyone. Please hold. Okay, let's see. Priyanka Chopra in Dior. Yuck. Don't like this. No, thank you. This is not white or beige. I hate this. Looks like something is wrong. Her leg looks fake. F. I give this an F. I don't know why. She's a beautiful woman, but I don't like this dropped waist. Also, what is she doing there? What? This global superstar looked like a goddess in this white Dior gown that featured a fitted, strapless bodice, delicate draping at the hip, and silk feather features at the skirt. See, I'm like half and half on the feathers. Great on Demi Moore. This looks like shit. I don't like these stringy feathers. Her leg looks like the leg lamp without the fishnets. F. I give this an F. Arden Cho in Miss Sochi. Okay. Let me drink this in. Get bigger. Ghost Crusades TV. My boy is here. Let me hear what you have to say. Because you're king of the chat today. Michael B. and every day. Thank you. Again, Michael B. Jordan did not deserve the Oscar for that movie. Sinners is overrated. It's basically From Dusk Till Dawn set in the 1920s. Horror was lame, unlike FDTD, the film Sinners gets boring when the vampires are introduced. Huh. I mean, I'm like a Interview with a Vampire Girl. That's probably my favorite vampire movie. I think that Leo should have won Ghost Crusaders because they do this to Leo all the fucking time. Okay. They give him a pity Oscar for the worst film he's ever made, The Revenant, after they snubbed him for years. He's always in a movie where everyone around him, the whole movie wins, but for some reason, he's not ever the best actor. I loved One Battle After Another. He should have won for that. It won 6 other awards, but they just can't give it to my Leo. They can't because they're rude. Back to this. This is my 2 cents. Okay. It's a choice. This is what I think okay. If we're going to do this dramatic sleeve moment, which I love, I love florals and the color green. I want this. We don't need ruching. We definitely don't need this like netting. Just make the whole gown like the bodice. Because then we have this fucking like wrinkle moment over the crotch, and then it's like, but we got to show some leg, so let's put a fishnet over it, and then a big ass necklace. Hair is great though. I give this an A from the waist up and an F from the waist down. Okay? K-pop Demon Hunter star Arden Cho looked regal in a black metallic lace fishtail gown from Korean designer Mish Soshi. Regal? From the waist up, she looked regal. From the waist up, too much going on. Yes, you put it in a nicer way. I would have taken this Oscar away for Killers of the Flower Moon, to be honest. And again, I didn't see it. I didn't see K-pop Demon Hunters. I saw Leonardo DiCaprio going in that lip read. K-pop. Did you see the K-pop thing? Ooh, it's K-pop. I loved that. It was the only time I ever saw him have fun in public. I love Leo. All right. Who else? Gwyneth. Hello, Gwyneth. Okay. Why do you look like you took a bar of Xanax? You couldn't have chosen a better photo, guys. Come on, guys. Why do you look? She looks like she's about to fall asleep, or maybe that's just her. Hello, goop lady. All right. You're just trying to be boring, Gwyneth. I get it. You roll out of bed and you're fabulous. We understand. Why? It might just be the picture, but I don't like this. It just looks like it looks like the dress isn't finished. What is it with these blondes, this Oscars wearing white and like putting their hands weird on the gown, like Elle Fanning is now my enemy. I now hate Elle Fanning. I love Gwyneth. She doesn't even live in this world, but we could have done something else. It could maybe even if it were in like any other color. This is like tumor colored. Marty Supreme Star forgot she was even in it. I don't know why. And presenter Gwyneth Paltrow looked fresh and fashionable. She does not look fresh. She looks like she took 3 Xanaxes and had a martini. Okay? She does not look fresh, and she always looks fresh. Fabric's not good either. I agree. Oh, see, Ghost Crusaders TV. I loved one battle after another. When Leonardo DiCaprio fell off that building, it was I haven't laughed that hard in I don't know how long. I don't know why. F. I give you an F, and I love her, so I'm not biased. Zoe Saldana in Saint Laurent. She could also this bitch can wear anything. And Cartier jewelry. This is a little boring for her. I'm not gonna lie, but she looks fabulous. B. I give her a B. I mean, actually, I would have bitched if the whole thing were like lace like this, probably. I love the hair, though. I give her a B. Zoe Saldana kept things simple and sweet in her Saint Laurent dress. The presenter and former Oscar winner wore a spaghetti strap black dress with sheer lace bodice and silk satin fitted skirt. Yep, that's basically what it is. But she could wear anything. She is a boring tryhard. I love you, Doodle. Last year, was it last year, if Michaeline's still here? She fucking ran up on stage for some reason. And then she got, like, when she was not presenting or winning, she won. I think she won. But then she ran back up there. And she ran back up there and, like, then you could tell she immediately regretted it and she didn't know what to do with herself. So maybe she is a little bit of a tryhard. But, you know, I love ballet. And if you love ballet, then you've seen the movie Center Stage. And she was in that. And she was mean. And she was a mean, sassy ballerina. But in the end, she got to dance the pas de deux. So, fuck you, Timmy Chalamet, coming after ballet. Then they had Misty Copeland dance at the Oscars. So we're going to get into that too. I know the fashion always takes me a long time, but this is fun. We're having fun. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. Yeah, it was weird. No, I don't have the vagina scented candles. That's crazy. Yes, she did do that. And she was like, hey, what did I do? Why am I up here? Like the poor people that were like wrote the movie or whatever were just trying to accept their award. She was like, yay, let me escort you up there. They're like, no. She just stood there awkwardly. Oh, God. This is awful. This is not a color. That's not yellow and it's not white. It's like snot. This is awful. Who is this? Felicity. Okay, hello, Felicity Jones in Prada. This looks terrible. Her hair looks good. I'll give her an F+, but only because of the hair. It's not flattering. It's not a color. She doesn't even seem to like it. And then they're like, let me just throw some beads over here. AOL, like this is who you're saying is on your best dressed list. That looks like shit. She didn't try and pull a Will Smith. She didn't want to punch anyone. She wanted to congratulate people. Suspiria, if you know me, my brother and I love that movie. And it is a terrifying movie because the original, I never saw the remake with Dakota Johnson, who I love, but she can't seem to make a great movie. That movie, Suspiria, is fucking terrifying because of the music. I still get so terrified if I hear that. That music is fucking terrifying. I love that movie though. It is a yucky color. The colors don't exist. This is not a color. This is trash. It's not yellow. It's not white. This just looks like a big flap of skin over her chest. Flap of unhealthy skin. But her hair looks good. I'm going to sneeze. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Even worse when you lose a sneeze. Okay. Prada and pastel. That's not pastel. Pastel, you think Easter egg. That looks like shit. A match made in red carpet heaven. Just take Felicity Jones's look, for example. The actress wore a yellow satin gown with a wide train and pleated soleil tulle embellished with tonal crystals. Ew. F plus because of the hair. Hello, Jacob Elordi. Ooh, gay. Sassy. Lot going on there. B. Do I like the hair or do I hate it? He's so damn handsome. Who cares what he's wearing, right? Okay, you like the tulle? Maybe that's the only saving grace of that puke dress. He looks great. He made a choice. One moment, please. Take a look at Jacob Elordi. Who is it? Back. Swear to God, Amazon only comes at like literally 5 o'clock in the morning or when we're streaming. Amazon. I like this and I like the hair. I've decided when I took a walk to the door, I decided I liked the hair. I don't know why the pants are ill-fitting. Maybe it's because he's got his hands in his pocket, but so B. The Frankenstein actor looked freakishly handsome in a custom tuxedo and vest, cotton poplin shirt, bow tie from Bottega Veneta. At 6'5", Elordi can wear just about anything. That's true. He can. He could probably wear this puke of a dress and make it look good because she sure didn't. All right. There you have it. There's your fashion rundown from me. Rocky sent me something. What were we talking about? Do-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Bing, 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 bing. So 137, he said, I believe. I forgot what we're watching. La, 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 la. Most replayed. All right. This has to have some. Eliza Kazan receiving an honorary Oscar. Okay. And then explain this to me. Somebody didn't stand up because of commies. Oh, thank you. Hang on. Let's see. It's a famous Oscar moment. Amy Madigan and Ed Harris not standing for Eliza Kazan. A famous Oscars moment. Ooh, it's like Dreamgirls. By the way, fucking Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor presented together, and they sang a little bit of Moulin Rouge, and it just made me melt because that was one of my favorite movies. Share screen. There you go. Let's see. So Amy Madigan is the winner last night. Here's the Oscars from obviously a long time ago. They do not stand for the honorary Oscar winner. Oh, is that her? Was that her? Was that her face? What? She didn't like that. Wait. Oh my God, is that her? Hang on. It says, there was no way we were going to do that. No way, Madigan 74 said during a recent interview with the New York Times, and I think this is her. My father is not with us anymore. He was a political analyst, a journalist, and he was working on Capitol Hill when McCarthyism was going on, and it really, really affected him deeply. Madigan continued, and yeah, the whole thing was really bringing it back to me. I was like, nope. I think this is her. Somebody has to tell me. Rocco is trolling me. I love the new feud between Rocco and Push-Ups. I think that's adorable. Yeah, I guess this is her. She ain't having it. And he's like, I'm just up here. Da, 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 da. She's like, fuck you. Oh, Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates, you dirty birdie. That's hilarious. Oh, Meryl. That's funny. Yeah, she was sitting there fucking arms crossed, not having it. Ooh. Well, she won last night. So, Rocco, thank you for that historical moment. I love it. We can't get enough. We can't. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Sean Penn missed the Oscars. Let's find out why, shall we? Also, Kieran Culkin trolled him a little bit, right? He presented his Oscar. He's like the best. He won best. Yeah, this is what I'm saying about Leonardo DiCaprio too. He won. Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Is it that? Yeah, for One Battle After Another wins Best Supporting Actor. Everybody around, Leo, you know, the lead of the movie, everyone around him wins, and it's a good movie, and everybody likes it. Paul Thomas Anderson wins, Sean Penn wins, but we can't fucking give it to Leo ever. We got to give it to him for The Revenant with the big ass fake bear. We couldn't have at least given it to him. Who does it? I defy anybody. If you see Wolf of Wall Street on, do you not watch it? It's a great movie. The Departed. Bottle of scotch and I blow my fucking brains out. 2 pills. You can leave. That's a great movie. But Sean Penn didn't bother showing up to accept the award. And Kieran Culkin trolled him a little bit. He's like, he's not here to accept the award, so I guess I'm going to accept it for him. Okay, let's see. Why, Sean Penn? Why? You can watch her all the time. Okay. Oscars get awkward. Come on. With the ads. Ooh, there he is. I wonder if we can play that part. Sean Penn scored his third Oscar win. Let's see. Third? Sean Penn. Good for you. People are... Sean Penn is very polarizing to people. You either love him or you hate him. I guess I am somewhere... I like Sean Penn. I think. Sean Penn scored his third. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, I like him. I love him. Isn't he? Now I am getting old because this is one of my favorite movies. Isn't he, you know?
I know you're angry! I'm angry!
Love milk. I know you're angry. I'm going to be embarrassed if that's not him, but it is. Don't doubt yourself, Keanu. Sean Penn scored his third Oscar win Sunday night, earning Best Supporting Actor for his role in one battle after another. But he wasn't actually there to take home the trophy, and now we found out why. Commies. I'm just kidding. During Sunday's broadcast, Kieran Culkin, who was presenting the Best Supporting Actor category, accepted the award on behalf of the absent actor, saying that Sean Penn couldn't be here this evening or didn't want to be. He did. He said, or just didn't want to be. Did he not want to be? Don't let the anti-commies hear, I guess. I like Milk. I love the ending. I love that movie. Don't let the commies hear. I know you're angry. I'm angry. He did. He said Sean Penn couldn't be here or didn't want to be. Ooh, burn. Kieran Culkin is like having it's a Kieran renaissance because, I mean, he's funny. He's a great actor. I mean, his acceptance speech, was it last year, a couple years ago? He's just on fire. Charming as hell. Kieran Culkin. Who is presenting for Best Supporting Actor category, accepted the award on behalf of the absent actor, saying that Sean Penn couldn't be here this evening or didn't want to be. Turns out Penn skipped the ceremony because he's in Ukraine. Oh, no. What does that mean? I'm not political. Does that bad? Mykola Surha, founder of Cultural Forces, a collective of Ukrainian service members associated with the arts, told the Associated Press, Sean, thanks to you, we know that what a true friend of Ukraine is. You have stood with Ukraine since the first day of the full-scale war. This is still true today, and we know that you will continue to stand with our country and our people. Okay, Sean, fine. You're better than us. What is it? Sean Penn was blowing lines with Zelensky. Wait, is that that they have the president that dances? Or was he a president or whatever? Isn't that Zelensky? Swear to God, I have a drop of that too. I have a very Sean Penn heavy drop section. I don't know if I have it anymore. I definitely have it on Chinos though. He's the one that dances, right? It's like, and he has like music videos. Okay. Oh, fuck off, Sean Penn. Right. Come on, Sean. You couldn't have left Ukraine for a minute. It's the Oscars. I know Vladimir Zelensky. He has these fabulous music videos. He's in high heels and he dances. It's like the single ladies video, but with Zelensky. It's awesome. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky posted a pic with the actor on X Monday, thanking him for his continued support of his country, calling Sean a true friend. Vladimir wrote, "You have stood with Ukraine since the first day of the full-scale war. This is still true today." Oh, there he is in one battle after another. not in Ukraine. He's not boots on the ground or anything. This isn't the first time Sean has ditched the Oscars. He also bailed when he was up for Dead Man Walking in 1996, Sweet and Low Down in 2000, and I Am Sam in 2002. What's his fucking problem? Sean, what is your problem? They keep not. You know what? That's what Leo needs to do. He needs to be like, fuck you, and then he'll get nominated more. He just needs to not show up. I love Leo. I love him. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. Honestly, that's cool on Sean. Long live Ukraine. There you go. See? Sean's like, I have better things to do. But I mean, do you get nominated this many times and not show up? He wasn't just there, like just missing it when he wasn't nominated. He missed 3 other times when he was fucking nominated. What are you doing, Sean? Over the past couple weeks, he was a no-show for the BAFTAs, the Actor Awards, where he also won. Hey, Timmy. Hey, Kylie. Hey, guys from Heated Rivalry. Now, those are some outfits. This is what it looks like in Zelensky's dancing videos. I don't mean that meanly. I genuinely like it. The Best Supporting Actor category was pretty stacked at this year's Oscars. Sean beat out Delroy Lindo, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, and Stellan Skarsgård. So, but he's too cool. I mean, that is a cool move to be like, fuck you. I don't give a shit about you. That's funny. Sean Penn. Well, you made the Oscars very, very angry. You ignored them. Right, Harvey? You could have just gotten up there and done this. It would have been awesome.
I know you're angry. I'm angry.
Okay, so looks like we like this move from Sean Penn. Okay. Kieran was disappointed. So there you go. There you have it. There it is. Tiana Taylor had an incident. Want to see why? Let's see why. Tiana Taylor to Oscar security. I don't tolerate disrespect. Apparently, they were hustling her along. Yeah, she didn't like that. She didn't like it at all. Push-ups, thank you for the 199. 1.5 million Russian casualties and counting. Cheers. Holy fuck. All right. See, again, I tell you all the time, I am a political layman. That is, so he's there helping. He's being a good guy. He's like, I can't come to your stupid fucking Oscars. I'm helping Ukraine. Good on you, Sean. Good on you. I mean, you know what? He's either right. If he's there, it's like you took a night off of helping Ukraine to come to this frivolous award ceremony. How dare you, Sean? And then he doesn't show up. They're like, Sean, where are you? Sean, we need you. We don't. He's not. I don't know. The Oscars are just awards for being good at pretending. I know. I don't know. They're one of my other favorite movies. The year that it was the movie Her with my favorite actor other than Leo and Hall Pass, Joaquin Phoenix. That was a great year for movies too. I think this one was better than last year. Actually, I mean, I loved The Substance, but I don't know. It just feels different. Tiana Taylor. One battle after another actress. She had a little kerfuffle. Okay. Let's see here. Tiana Taylor to Oscar security. I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't know if that's when it happened. What is this saying?
You already.
Thank you.
Hey, T,
Keanu, can I take a picture, please?
what happened at the awards, T? I saw like a video where this guy put hands on you or something. You good?
It's all good.
Yeah, they can't stop your shine, you know? You already know that.
I love her.
Everybody's having a good time. And,
Can't pause it for
you know, security was just doing a lot.
They were being extra. Listen.
It's always that one. But are you?
Yeah, a lot of people were wondering.
I'm happy. I mean, it's nothing to wonder. I think the first thing people do is definitely, you know, make assumptions.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, I just don't tolerate disrespect, especially when it's unwarranted and it's unprovoked.
I loved Nora.
Yeah, how does it feel to be
to
win Best Picture?
Great to see you.
You know,
Congratulations.
right, guys, we have to go, guys.
Okay, so there you have it. This was after her kerfuffle. Pause you.
You know
Shut
that
up.
thing where you get an amazing
Quiet. Okay. Nothing was keeping Tiana Taylor down last night. We caught up with the actress right after her tense confrontations with Oscar security, and she was determined not to let it ruin her night. I'm really loving her like thoroughly modern Millie kind of haircut. That's really cool. Tiana downplayed the interaction, saying security was just doing a lot. There's always that one. Tiana Taylor just blew up and got in a massive fight at after the Oscars. A man touched her. Okay, Matt Wallace. It wasn't that. That is kind of a gross interpretation of what happened. She didn't blow. It wasn't a massive thing. Let's watch. You tell me. What? Come on.
Sure, man, put your hands on the female.
Go backstage. Put over a little bit.
Because he's putting his hands on the female. What are you doing? He literally shoved me. He put it in her. He was damn near shoving her. He just said us in the stage. Shove us for what? Everybody's still having fun. Everybody's having a good time. But you didn't shove me. That's a different story. You can say no and do it. That's a different story. You're not touching me. You're not shoving me.
She just didn't want to be shoved around. I'm sorry, saying Tiana Taylor just blew up and got in a massive fight at the Oscars. That is clickbaity because she was just, yeah. All right. Was she a little sassy? Like, don't touch me. Don't shove me.
In my
Not-
first pregnancy, I gained
Shut the fuck
65
up.
pounds. During my
Quiet.
second one, I had high blood pressure, gestational diabetes.
Shut up. Oh, dangerous sight. Oh, God. What the hell? Anyway, did you see that? She kind of blew up. You actually agree on this? Agree saying like she blew up or well, yeah, she was just like, don't touch me. Don't shove me, sir. She didn't blow up. She was like, back the fuck off of me. What? Rocco and push-ups agree on something. Siding with the invader over those being invaded says a lot about your moral character. Yeah. What? Like, she's like, also, yeah, God forbid a fucking woman speak up and say, don't touch me. What are you doing? Oh, I don't want to drive with you drunk, John. They're talking about Ukraine. I was confused. No, I know. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Fuck you, TMZ. It'll give me a virus. That would suck. Made a bit of a scene. We were talking about Putin sucks. They were talking about Tiana Taylor. No cross chat. Cross talking. Boo. I'm just kidding. I'm just glad you guys are getting along. Well, can you blame me? You siding with the invader instead over those being invaded says a lot about your moral character. Even though you're talking about Ukraine, I thought we were talking about Tiana Taylor. That was a funny mishap. I know. I just don't think she made that big of a scene. She was like, "Don't shove me. Don't touch me. Stop, please." But no. Oh no, she got riled up. She really didn't. She didn't cause a major fight. That's crazy. Thank you. I also stand up for Tiana. All right. So Tiana is like Ukraine. So good. More women should put men in their... Yes, they should. She didn't call him a slobbering fucking pig or anything. Who would do that? John Melendez is a slobbering fucking pig. Anyway, okay. And what else we got here? I want to watch this video that very eloquently and lovely recaps the Oscars a bit. Where are you? And it's going to tell us all about the tea with Timothée Chalamet and why he cost Marty Supreme all of their Oscars, and because of his comments on ballet and opera. It's not really that, but thank you for the video. Everyone, I watch this channel all the time. Spill Sesh. Okay, everyone go subscribe. Now I want to, let's see here. All right. La 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 la. Bing 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 bing. Joshua Lowe, thank you for the $2. Check out Two Girls Laughing While in a Cop Car. Okay, I'll write it down. Two girls laughing with one cup in a cop car. That is a very old reference. Keanu, you are showing your age. I will write that down. Thank you for the tip. You always send us fun videos to watch. Might not get to it today, but Two Girls Laughing in Cop Car. Thank you. That's vintage internet lore. I will watch that. Two girls, one. See, it was right there. It was right there. And I said two girls with one cup laughing in a cop car. But you got it. Yeah. Two girls, one cop. All right. Let's take a look at this. Shall we? I just liked this little breakdown here. Thank you, Spill Sesh.
recently just found himself getting major backlash following his comments that he made about the ballet and opera a few weeks ago. Doja Cat recently took back her comments digging at him, but not everyone has been the same way, as he's been hearing about it ever since from the industry. But some did wonder.
Doja Cat, if you remember, we were talking about this the other day. Timmy pounds this joke, and I don't know if it's a joke, but it's like half of his family is ballerinas. Okay, his sister, his mom, and he's like, acting's not a dying art like opera or ballet. Just coming after the whole ballet industry and the opera industry. And Steven Spielberg made a joke about it at the Oscars, which is great. Conan O'Brien, although I watched a little bit of his monologue on Simpcast last night. We were like, this is a little bit boring, but he did make a funny joke about how they beefed up security because they were worried for the opera and ballet community, which I thought was very funny. Also, Timmy, your soon to be probably sister-in-law Kim Kardashian does a full ballet campaign thing for Skims. Her ex-husband Kanye, douchebag, but always has had like a lot of ballet themes. What's wrong with you coming after them? Like acting, like your acting and your paddleball is the only table tennis, is the only thing that is like worthy now in opera and ballet. I watch videos of people just trying on breaking in their point shoes. I love ballet. I think they had Misty Copeland come and perform because of the disparaging things he said about ballet. No, it's not the most popular thing. You little weasel. You cost yourself an Oscar with your public awfulness. I had one more other thing to say about ballet. I can't think of it. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. Me and Rock are united in patriotism and freedom. I am glad to hear it. See, I bring people together. 1 million geeky bucks for everyone here right now. And for you and push-ups and rock. Emilia Perez. So, yeah, he just acted like a fool. And then Marty Supreme won nothing. So, sorry, Timmy.
If this was going to affect the Oscars for him. Oscar voting ended the night before.
Oh, that was one other thing I was going to say. Misty Copeland is probably the only household name like that you guys might know, ballerina, but she's actually retired. And when Timmy was doing his little thing like to promote Marty Supreme and everybody was wearing orange and posting about it, Misty did it too. He sent her the fucking like orange get up and she posted about it on social media. So what the fuck are you coming after her fucking art form for? Timmy. No one cares about ping pong. Oscars are chosen in advance. He was never going to win. They nominate him so people tune in. It was always going to be Michael B. Jordan. Remember, Oscars so white. Oh. I think how could they have a tie then? They had a literal tie last night. Like, I mean, I believe that the Academy votes. Or every 20 years they have to do a tie so that we don't find out the conspiracy. We don't know. Misty Copeland is one of the she's our generation's best ballerina. She's recently retired, but she's one of the best ballerinas of all time. They'll talk about it here.
This ballet and opera comment went viral. So if anyone thought that it hurt him, Michael B. Jordan won entirely because the Oscar voters loved his performance in Sinners and not because Timothée Chalamet found it.
Ghost Crusaders, I can't. It was something. It's only happened, I thought 3 times in history, but I'm hearing 6. I can't remember. It was like best animated short. There was a tie. And people thought that the presenter was kidding. They're like, it's a tie. They're like, ah. And then they're like, no, it's really a tie. So I'm going to say the first winner and then let them come up. And then I'm going to bring up the second winner. It's not like what happened when they accidentally said it was La La Land and not Moonlight. That was embarrassing. That wasn't a tie. Moonlight won. That was a disgrace. Let's see.
Himself in a scandal. Michael B. Jordan had previously taken home the actor award for his role in the film, which shifted predictions for the Oscars entirely. Yep. Before that, Timothée Chalamet was predicted to win by 80%. People thought that he was for sure going to win the Oscar, even though I feel.
You think Kris Jenner is just like, fuck? Or do you think Kris Jenner was like, let's have him say some stupid shit so that we'll get more press? Now that would be a Kardashian move. Let's have him like disparage an entire community of people and act like a fucking douche. Because even if he doesn't win, people will still be talking about him. The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder.
Like a majority of the fans watching at home really were rooting for Sinners this award season and really wanted Michael B. Jordan to win the Oscar. And honestly, after he won the SAG Award, fans felt really hopeful in cheering him on to win the Oscar. And he did, and that scandal had nothing to do with it because voting had closed by then. But Sinners ended up taking home 4 awards: Best Actor, Best Original Screenplay, Best Cinematography, and Best... He had to come face to face with a few people who had made comments about what he had to say about the ballet and opera. On Saturday, Variety wrote that Steven Spielberg chimed into...
Yeah. So Steven Spielberg said something, which was funny. Spielberg was speaking about the importance of movie theaters during the South by Southwest keynote conversation when he made the jab. After saying that he values streaming and enjoys working with Netflix, he added, "But for me, the real experience comes when we can influence a community to congregate in a strange, dark space where all of us are strangers. At the end of a really good movie experience, we are all united with a whole bunch of feelings we walk into the daylight with or into the nighttime with, and there's nothing like that. It happens in movies and in concerts, and it happens in ballet and opera, by the way." And then the crowd was like, ha, 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 ha. Yay, Steven! He made a jab at him. Moving right along. Kylie didn't care. She looked like Jessica fucking Rabbit. She didn't care what he said.
He was later joined by Kylie Jenner, who had posted her look online with the song lyrics, "He Wanna Hang with a Bad Bitch." I was like, you know what? Kylie has been through enough scandals and controversy. She does not care what they are saying about her boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet.
Now, this bitch. Okay. We couldn't have put her on the best dressed list. Hello, Jessica Rabbit. Dear God.
Scandals and controversy. She does not care what they are saying about her boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet.
No.
She knows Kris Jenner's going to get that handled, and the day is going to end, and they will all still be rich tomorrow. So,
there's that shitty gown again. Elle Fanning. Stop it. Stop wearing things like this. Can you slap a smile on?
I know she wasn't worried, but yeah, that's what Kylie posted. But they certainly had to sit through a rough night of Timothée Chalamet jokes. He took several shots during the award show as Conan O'Brien addressed the drama surrounding his name several times after commercial breaks. And in the opening monologue, he joked about there being extra security at the award show because
I missed that. Ghost Crusaders TV. Thank you for bringing that up. Literally do what? The voting ended before his comments. So my whole theory is completely debunked, but it's funny. That's probably why maybe Kris Jenner knew he was going to lose. So she's like, why don't you say some shit? Why don't you stir some shit up about ballet and opera? Just because they're referenced, his comments means nothing. Michael B. Jordan was going to win once they announced his nomination. Huh. I still think it should have been fucking Leo. Leo just sits there and has fun, talks about K-pop. And not in the press. One battle after another won the most awards, but they just can't give one to Leo. And Sean Penn doesn't even bother to show up. Yes, we know he's helping in Ukraine, but
that Timmy had made.
Yeah, I'm told there's concerns about attacks from both the opera and ballet communities.
That was a good joke.
He was also the literal butt of the joke other times as well, as Conan made a joke that
he is having like a rat boy summer, right? Like the rat face men trend. That's him to a T for sure. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. It does look like a wedding dress. It's so dumb. I can't deal. Do you think he cried I think honestly, I think it's like he has Kris Jenner on his shoulder going, just stay in the press. Stir some shit up. Start going after 400 and 500-year-old art forms and say that you're better. That would be some Kardashian shit if I ever heard it. She's like, now that they love you, you're probably not going to win this, but make them hate you. Timmy, you need to be more polarizing. We can't have people loving you this much. How old is Jenner? She is, I believe she's 70. 70, I believe. Alexa, how old is Kris Jenner? I know she's a Scorpio.
Kris Jenner is 70 years old.
Told you. Kylie is, she's the youngest one. I think she's 25. Parts of her are 70. She has a whole new face. It's fabulous. And I love the Kardashians. I'm not accusing. I'm just coming up with wild ideas about it in my brain. I'm just surmising. They could have said it. You never know.
Orchestra had a new instrument called the Timothy Bum Drum, and they showed this guy hitting a sculpted backside with,
which is hilarious because of the movie Marty Supreme. But I don't know if everyone got that. Let's see. Now we need to look at, let's see here. What's going on here? Moving right. Okay, more Timmy stuff.
Movie was tying. Like, this has not happened since 2012, and it's only ever happened 6 times in Oscars history.
I read 3, but yeah, this is the tie. The best animated short tied with another one, I think.
But yeah, last night there was a tie. But back to Timothy, he was sitting front row during the Sinners performance at the Oscars. Some of the film's cast were on stage to perform I Lied to You with some help from Misty Copeland and Shabuzi.
No,
the internet was freaking out about Misty Copeland.
Oh yes, see Misty Copeland. And now this is she came out of retirement to dance at the was this last night? To dance at the Oscars, which is fabulous. I'm sad I missed it, but I have to go back and watch it. No, she's not. That's Kylie, not Kris. Kris is the mom. The girl in red is 28. If that were Kris Jenner, then that would be. I mean, that's not right. Kris Jenner is the mom. You didn't say how old I was talking about. You didn't say how old is Kylie Jenner. You said how old is Jenner. I was talking about Kris. Kris is 70. Kylie's 28, but don't think she's not being, a little bit too. We all are.
Coming out of retirement to perform with the cast of Sinners right after Timothée Chalamet's recent comment about the ballet and opera. This is a huge deal because
she really is one of the best. She is the most beautiful dancer of all time, honestly. Everything is lost in translation today. I'm confused. I'm confusing everyone.
Like I said, Misty retired as a ballerina last year and is somebody that Timothy knows very well because Timothy asked Misty to promote Marty Supreme. She was actually one of the first people to get a Marty Supreme jacket.
See? And there aren't very many famous ballerinas, okay? But Misty is one of them. I mean, there's plenty of famous ballerinas to like people that like ballet, I should say. But people that don't, but she's like an influencer too. And she was one of the first people to promote his dumbass movie. It's a really good movie, but he comes after ballet. Kris Jenner's like, why don't you try and make them hate you? Make them hate you a little bit. In case you don't win, then you'll still be in the press. See?
When he was giving everyone jackets and asking his friends and people that he knew, confused by what he had said because he did ask her to promote Marty Supreme, and it was because he respected her art form.
First, I have to say that it's very interesting that
this is
he invited me to be a part of promoting Marty Supreme with respect to my art form. But I think that it's important that we acknowledge that, yes, this is an art form that is not popular and a part of pop culture as movies are, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have enduring relevance in culture.
That's right, Misty. That's right. if we trash ballet and people were like, you know, go against it, then no more ballet. Same with opera. Do I like opera? I'm sure I would if I went to an opera. But do I want it to go away? No. Isn't that an opera? Isn't that, what is it? I can't remember. See, listen, I'm not educated on opera. Okay, listen, you want me to tell you about the plot of the Nutcracker? I could do that. But Keanu, I don't know what Keanu, who is hotter, Timothy Chalamet or Henry Cavill? I don't know who that is, but it has to be a very funny joke. That is very Kardashian logic. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not wrong. I could teach a fucking, I could write a thesis on the Kardashians. I love them. Yeah, I was yodeling. I'm not a singer. If I were, I would be a pop star by now.
And I think that it's often mistaken when something is popular that it's more meaningful or more impactful. And there's a reason that the opera and ballet have been around for over 400 years. And I think that when you have access and opportunity to be a part of something, it can change your life. And that's the work that I've been doing through the Misty Copeland Foundation. That's the work I've done my whole career.
Right after the performance, she posted.
And you guys should look up Misty Copeland. She has a really fucking interesting story. She worked her ass off her entire life and became one of the most, I mean, kind of broke barriers in ballet. Like, just look her up. We'll do a deep dive about her one day because you guys will be fucking impressed. So, Timmy. Do better, Timmy. Is 2011 Superman? Oh. Well, he's obviously hotter. I don't think Timmy had, I say this all the time. Timothy Chalamet must have some kind of fucking really charming personality because Kylie Jenner is a freak of nature. Look at her. I mean, in a good way. Look at her. For him to pull that, she is not a snack. She is a meal. Okay. She is fucking, I mean, she's just perfection, right? So, but Timmy is like this kind of weaselly little, like, I don't mean this in a mean way, like twink looking guy, which is fine. So I think that like he must be fucking hilarious, or maybe it's that skinny white boy thing. He's got like a, I don't know. And he's also extremely talented. I mean, yeah, people are attracted to talent too and intelligence. But I mean, obviously the new Superman is hotter, right? But again, who am I? I don't know. I think Joaquin Phoenix is my hall pass. Like, I just think he's perfect, and he's got like a weird face. What do you know? I certainly don't.
The Vogue article just published that was titled "Ballet Dead." Not on the Oscar stage, where Misty Copeland just wore a piece of dance history. Now, on top of the Best Actor category, we have to talk about Adrian Brody, who won last year. And when he got on stage this year, he made a joke about the gum that he was chewing because...
That was cute. That happened last year. He threw his gum to his wife before he accepted his Oscar, which was adorable. All right, ladies and gents. Although I'm having a blast and we didn't get to anything else on the list, that always happens. That means I've been having a glorious, fabulous... I love Tom Hardy. Sorry, I'm so easily distracted. Oh my God. He looks sort of like Kylie's son. People like always say he's so petite. And she's like, va va boom. It's wild. So we didn't get to everything, but of course, you have Untoward Tuesday to look forward to tomorrow. Michaeline and I will have a new Keanu cast out for you very soon. And we'll get to the rest of the stuff on my list on the next KeaNOON. And then also, we love the Wednesday evening shows. Things get a little bit sassy. So, but I have to get ready for In Hot Water. Larry will be in studio with us. So tune in there. We'll have John Madden stop by, right? This has been so much fun. All right. I will see you, Tino Bisconti's channel at 3:15 for In Hot Water. And then I will see you tomorrow for Untoward Tuesday. Guys are the eel tips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee. I will see you in just a little bit. Bye.